So this next match is a tag team match, but it's under Lucha Tag rules. But also, everybody in this match kind of hates everybody in this match.
That is very true.
So here's the deal. This is gonna be a wager match, all right?
I like me a good wager, Biff.
Now, there's two tag teams.
Pliskas, if you will.
They go head to head. Both people in each tag team hate each other. Now, whoever
not a very good
wins
strategy.
the tag team match, the loser has to go into a
I, for one,
singles
love my tag team
competition.
partner.
They have to wrestle each other, and whoever loses that match has to lose their hair or their mask.
I think that's the hook, Ricky.
Hey. Okay, I can understand that. That forces you to work together. That's an interesting dynamic. And I really, really do appreciate that.
If you want to beat each other's ass, you gotta work together.
Okay. But I, for one, I would be forced to work with somebody that I hate, and the possibility of giving up this beautiful head of hair that I have.
Be like tagging with Shimbashi.
Oh my god. I might throw up. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
Well, this is going to be interesting.
The following contest is a wager match.
Mask or hair. Is there a licensed barber in the building?
That I'm not aware of. I didn't get that information.
Okay, well, we continue here at Borracho Pro, blood, sweat, and beers. And another homegrown talent here from the AAPW arena, Houston Hendrix. Oh man, there he is.
You look at these two.
Wow. And Houston is trying to extend the hand of friendship. Let's put our beef aside. Let's work together because, hey, brother, we both have hair that we could lose in this matchup. And Chen, man, does he think that he can win this all on his own, Biss?
He might. You gotta keep that in the back of your head. Here's the other thing too. Let's say Chen clocks Houston with a chair midway through the tag portion. Now Houston's weakened for the singles match. But if you're not playing it enough and Houston comes back, Chen, who is very proud of his own looks, very prissy, I don't think he's going to show up at the country club and look real good with a bald head.
So you're telling me this man is playing chess right now. And I see where you're coming from. And I think that might be what's flowing through his head. But who knows, really? But that's a bold strategy. You weaken your teammate. But you have to be careful. You have to tread that line. And these two, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been paying attention on social media, you know that Epydemius has been attacked by Enviado. And so I don't know how these guys are going to work together at all, but at the same time, Houston and Chen.
It was actually backstage at my show. The incident went down.
There you go. So you can inform us more than anybody, right?
Yeah. Interesting here. Houston, Hendrix, and Chen came in together. Epydemius is coming in solo. That means Enviado is coming in solo too.
Yep. Well, because each one of these two individuals, I bet that they think they're the better star.
Gotta be some ego.
Both have been really hot right now. In Texas and Mexico, there's a lot going on. But the hatred in this match, man.
Well, there's a big part of that. A big part of it is jealousy. You know, Epydemius Jr. is setting waves in the Texas scene.
He is.
And videos just kind of, he's seen it happen. He said, hey, I'm just as good as this guy. I should be setting Texas on fire.
You know. But there he is, making his way to the ring. The solo entrance. He's got the flash. And there you go. He thinks that he's better than Epydemius. And Epydemius at the same time thinks that he's better than Enviado. Same with Connor Chen and Houston Hendrix. I wouldn't be surprised if this match just breaks down into a fatal 4-way.
Well, and here's part of it too, right? Enviado and Epydemius Jr. They grew up knowing the stakes of this match. Their heroes went through matches like this, right?
Absolutely.
Houston, Carson, and Chen, maybe not so much.
Not so much.
So they fully understand what's at stake here.
And that's another great dynamic to bring into it. Although the hatred, that's another thing to think about.
Yep.
Because they're more accustomed to this. It's a part of the Lucha Libre culture when your mask gets challenged.
Well, here's the deal, too. If any of these guys lose their hair, every match that they have going forward, they're going to be out there bald.
Yeah.
And everyone's going to know he's bald because
He
the other guy took his hair. If Epydemius loses his mask, every time you see Epydemius Jr.'s face, you're going to know Enviado took his mask.
And here we go. The wait is no longer in here. When we're starting off.
Yep.
We're pairing off. I'm just excited to see how this one plays out. Will we find out finally what Epydemius Jr. looks like?
Might be. This might be the night. This might be the day that a lot of fans remember for the rest of their lives.
And okay.
And what that opening sequence shows me is that both men game planned with their partner, right?
Yes.
They obviously sat down long enough to talk about
And they had the discussion. Absolutely. So there's some hope for both teams. And look, there you go. Same
I don't
page.
know how well either the
Same page. Because like you said, Biss, these men came up together. They started right here in this building, and look at them on top.
That's an added thing I didn't think of. These are AAPW guys. Connor Chen, Houston Hendrix. They're in their building. You think they want to hear about it? They've got to train with each other.
Exactly.
For the next week.
And this is home turf. They're defending home turf right now, essentially, against two of the top luchadors in the state.
And there's a lot of other AAPW students here tonight. You think they're not gonna let them hear about it?
Exactly. They're taking no. They'll never let them live it down.
I know what that means.
But right to the face, Enviado coming in. And he's trying to put this away because he does not want to risk his hair. Although I think he wouldn't have a hard time growing it back.
Yeah, I believe the Mexican Sports Commission on Lucha Libre will actually, that'll go on his record that if he were to lose his hair, that Epydemius Jr. did take it.
Absolutely. And it's there forever.
Yep.
It's in the record books. Oh, an impressive drop kick arm drag by Epydemius Jr. taking out two birds with one stone. Okay. Oh, and you could just hear the thud. And you know, we talked about earlier Ken Carter putting on some size, but Epydemius Jr. also, he's clearly been training with his father.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, in the gym, putting in the work just as the same as all these guys here tonight.
This has been a night for the future of Texas wrestling. You look at
It's literally on showcase right now.
Yeah, Houston Hendrix in there and Epydemius Jr., both very young talents.
It's safe to say that Texas wrestling is definitely in good hands. Plus, you got the end of the world party.
Oh, them too. Who's that Ash kid?
Hey.
Whoa.
Shout out Ash. And then he's singing it in pretty deep there.
Yeah, we're breaking down into a traditional tag here.
And so now, the pace is slowing down.
Yep. So tags will be under traditional lucha rules. One man's 2 feet hit the outside. The other partner can come in.
And I'm very appreciative of that. Oh, just like I appreciate that drop kick by Houston Hendrix.
Those 2 feet just hit his jaw.
Did you see the height that he got on that drop kick? Here we go. Let's see how they work together. The tag has been made, and Chen is in. Houston holds him down.
Yeah, out clean.
Yep. Oh, and what a chop. Chen is definitely not willing to lose his hair tonight.
Interesting there. Epi looked to the corner, and Video is not currently at the
Where is
corner.
he? You're absolutely right, Biz.
And I don't know if he's injured, or are you saying, hey,
Wow.
let Epi take a little 2-on-1
Wow,
action here,
you
let me
might
rest on
actually
the
be onto
outside.
something because you mentioned it before the match started. Weaken your teammate, just in case.
Whether I'm right or wrong, I guarantee you that thought's going through Epi's head right now.
Epi indeed is looking around, wondering where his teammate is. Because if he gets out of this hold, where's he going?
Absolutely.
Because he clearly needs a break. He needs the help of a teammate, which is why I'm always there for Corvus. Never let him down.
Well, except for tonight.
Well, I mean, I'm indisposed.
Working stiff here on tonight. I apologize.
Oh, and wow, that's like a flying leg drop.
Yep.
And Chen grabbing the back of his head because, you know, that head just went straight into the canvas there. That was pretty devastating. And and he still has the wherewithal to fight out of that suplex. And wow, drives him right to the corner, right to his partner who's waiting, Houston Hendrix. And I think I see Enviado there.
He's popped
He's
back
back in
there.
position. He looks half in, half out, if I'm being honest. So up to this point.
Yeah, he's not holding the tag rope, pounding
No.
the side of the
No.
side of the mat,
Whoa.
rallying the fans here.
And look at him. Chen and Hendrix, they are cooking right now, but Epi, and here we go. Oh, okay.
Assisted lung blower.
So Enviado
hold
has
on.
seen enough.
Yeah.
He's seen enough. He's picked his moment.
I may have been wrong. He looks locked in here.
Oh, and he just got shut down by Houston Hendrix.
Locked in and knocked
But Houston. Oh! Wow. And Epydemius, the lone survivor in the ring right now, but Chen, comes in with a spinning heel kick.
Big wheel kick. Meteora stacks him up. Wow, Enviado.
Yeah.
Enviado for the save. Yeah, he's not trying
I
to
think
weaken
his
him
hair
out.
just flashed before his eyes right there.
Yeah.
Wow. Here we go. He's going to build up that momentum. He's looking for something big here. Oh!
Kick. Right off the top.
And that, go for the cover. Here we go. Looking to send this one.
Yeah,
Nope.
Houston Hendrix in to break it up.
Yep. Houston's got a beautiful head of hair as well.
I think everyone's gotten to the point now where it's like there's no reason to chance it. No reason
Nope.
at all.
No more. Whatever strategy you had coming in, if you had ill intentions with your partner, I think those have all gone out the window.
It's too real now.
Because
It's too
let's
real.
not
It's right in your
chance it.
face.
Let's just win this thing and make the other two have to fight for it.
Yeah. If you don't think Connor Chen's thought about leaving Houston Hendrix out to dry, though, you're out to lunch.
And Houston Hendrix, again, he's looking to put this one away. And wow, the agility, the wherewithal. Here he goes. The urgency. You can see it, ladies and gentlemen. He's got it. Sit down powerbomb. That's it. But you got to put the feet over.
Oh, drop kick.
It wouldn't have mattered
Out
anyway.
of nowhere.
It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Epydemius came to just in time to save the matchup. But Houston, he's on a mission. He is on a mission, but wow.
That mule kick caught him right in the throat.
Oh, and a blue thunderbomb into a backbreaker.
Into the backbreaker.
Oh, shit.
Almost at the hips.
Almost at the hips.
Houston Hendrix was out for 2 months with a hip injury earlier this past year.
That he was. And it's great that you bring that up. The last, man, what a return it was for Houston Hendrix. I, for one, didn't expect him to show up in that ladder match that I was involved in, so it completely threw out my game plan that I had going into it, which is why, we didn't come out on top.
Oh, okay. That was
Okay, let's back to the match, Biz. Back to the match.
Okay, let's focus on that.
Yep. And right now, so Chen is in a bad way.
And now we're 2-on-1 on Connor Chen.
Oh, and they flip him off. Oh, and he came down hard. You can see the pain in his face right now. That's it. Go for the cover, guys.
Yeah, he is
Oh.
miserable right now.
man, he is out. If I'm being honest, Epi should have gone for the cover there. Don't try to submit the guy. That was it. Did you see the way he was arched over like that? There was no life in those veins, but hold on, a collision there. Houston Hendrix came with a shotgun dropkick, and he dropkicked Enviado into Epydemius, and Epydemius was like, what are you doing?
Not what they
He
want.
didn't see what happened. He thinks Enviado took him out and broke up the pin. Oh my goodness.
That's a 3 count.
And they
It's a 3 count.
Oh,
It blew up.
so the hair of Houston Hendrix and Connor Chen is saved, but now, are we gonna see the face of Epydemius, or are we gonna see a bald Enviado? But right there, it broke down in that moment for those two.
It was so sudden, but that was the combustible element that went off.
Wow. Wow, and hold on. Houston Hendrix extending the hand.
Yeah,
And Chen, because he realizes now that he's safe.
He has
They
no
won.
reason to work with them now.
No reason to work with them.
The little prick has no reason to be a good guy.
And Houston, you can see it in his face. He thought that was burying the hatchet, since they were able to work together to come away with the victory. But I think it was more so the hatred between Enviado and Epydemius that cost that match.
You know.
Wow. Because going back, you know it ran through the mind of Epydemius and Enviado and everybody in this match that their partner might backstab them. Right, so Epydemius, he felt that contact.
That's still what Epi thinks.
He
Epi still thinks
wasn't aware. He couldn't see from his angle.
Hair versus mask.
Wow.
Contest.
Hair versus mask now, ladies and gentlemen. And both of these men have a lot to lose. Both of these men have a lot to lose in this match.
Absolutely.
Because
Absolutely.
for a luchador to lose their mask,
Look, a lot of times, either of these guys can go back to Mexico, and the news of what happened is not going to get to the masses. If you show up minus a mask, or you show up bald, oh
my God.
Think of beauty.
Did you just see the hang time? The hang time.
And such an amazing high flyer.
Wow.
Just incredible. But as I was saying, if you go back minus your mask, or you go back bald, everyone in that arena knows you lost a very high stakes match. You lost something that means the world to you as a professional wrestler.
And if you're somebody like Epydemius Jr., who are you after you lose your mask?
You got to go on that journey. You
Exactly.
have to reinvent yourself.
You have to reinvent yourself, and you have to claw your way back up. And Epydemius.
Yeah, it's literally his identity.
It's his identity.
And video too. You know, the bleach blonde hair.
Oh, and what?
And the
Oh my
glasses and the
goodness.
whole presentation. You know, can you come out with those glasses and strut yourself?
Exactly.
And do that?
What does that do to your self-confidence?
Yeah.
And what does that do to your ability to perform in that ring whenever it's go time? How can you do it? And here we go. And you can tell that was a slow kick out there. I don't know if he's taking those extra seconds to cooperate or to recover, but you can tell these men are spent from the match that they've already had, and now they have to fight each other.
When there was a point in that match, we weren't sure if he was injured or if he was, leaving
Correct.
Epi out to dry. He very well may have picked up a serious injury in the tag team portion.
And Epydemius Jr. touching the heavens here and coming down hard.
No water in the pool.
And he goes back.
He ain't
Was
gonna
he
worry about
just
winning
taking
it.
and he's going to rip it off.
Mask. He's got the eye socket.
He's going to force it.
Oh, my God.
And he's
Not
ripped
like
it.
this. Not like this.
He's taking a shortcut. He's not going for the 3 count. He's like, I'm just going to rip his face right off. Wow. But on second thought, can we get a close up of Epydemius' face? I've always wondered.
Calm down, man.
I've always wondered.
If he loses the match, you'll see his face, man.
I just don't trust anybody who hides their face.
I believe if he had pulled the mask off, that's a mascara. That's a disqualification. He's going to lose his hair.
But Epi has lost his mask
ripped
because
a
it's
fourth-
been taken.
He's ripped a fourth of the mask away.
And now what does that do to the vision of Epydemius?
It's going to go one of two ways. Here.
Oh. Okay, I guess that answers my question because he saw that chair shot coming. And you can bet he is pissed. Oh.
Well, it's going to depend. The mask is going to fly down his field of vision from time to time.
And that's it. He just got chaired in the face. Go for it. Go for the tail. Oh, he's back to his feet. Oh, he still got that chair in hand. He sends him off for extra momentum. And But the foot on the ropes. The foot on the ropes already. He's got to drag him. Spend more energy. Take that extra amount of time that you need to recover and kick out.
Look how close we were.
Wow.
Look how close.
But it was that extra second. The ring awareness of Enviado to be by the ropes to where he had to be dragged to the center position. But Epi looking for something to send this one home. And he's bringing out the woodwork. Yep.
Bringing it out a little early here.
Yeah, I thought the death match was the main.
That for the main.
Yeah.
If it's there and these two hate each other, they're going to use it. They're not going to ask permission, I'll tell you that.
And Enviado right now doesn't quite know. Oh!
Just domed him.
That's it. You got to go for the pin. But now I think this is personal. Since the mask was ripped, it's gotten more personal.
He's pissed.
He's not just looking to beat him. He's looking to inflict the maximum amount of damage that he can. Uh-oh. And ladies and gentlemen, the tables.
I think it's a door.
It's a door?
I think it's a door.
Well, the fans are wrong.
Yeah.
Somebody should really teach them the difference. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Almost collapsed into
and
it.
he just doesn't even know. I mean, if you ask me, I think Epydemius could go for the pin and get it right now. Oh, but this is a dangerous. This is so dangerous right now.
Big forearm.
And these men are just trading blows right now. Teetering above that door.
Definitely the most dangerous part of the ring right now.
There we go.
Has him hooked. Spanish fly.
Oh no.
Has it. Nails it.
Oh
my God.
A Spanish fly from the apron through a door. And I think these men just went through the floor here in the AAPW arena.
What happens if neither one can get back up?
I don't know if the students of AAPW are going to have a place to train by the time this show is done.
They're going to tear it down. We haven't even gotten to that
Wow.
main event yet.
And everybody's just crowded around right now, just taking in the carnage that this match is.
And Enviado may be the first one up here.
And I think he is. I think you're right. He seems to be he seems to be dragging Epydemius Jr. up. He's probably ready to put this one away. Or does he?
Well, Epi may be out on his feet.
Yeah.
This may just be academic. We may pull.
Here we go. Yeah, he's going for the cover. He's ready to send this one. And that's
slow roller shoulder. But he got up. Only two.
I thought that was it. I thought we were gonna see the face of Epydemius Jr. And what happens if he loses his mask? Like, did he come here with his father? Is his father gonna then make him walk home? Will he even recognize his own son without the mask?
Oh, you got him. Get out of here.
I mean,
would you please?
Now that is definitely a door, and it has entered the squared circle. And he's definitely got ill intentions. So neither of these competitors right now seems worried about sending this one home, putting their opponent away. They just want to inflict as much punishment and pain on their opponent as possible.
Drops him down, maybe not. Covers him up.
There we go. Okay.
Only two. And I think that's why. There's still a lot of fight left in Epydemius Jr.
But did you see the face? Did you see the face of Enviado after that? He was, look at him. Just look at him. He is at his limit right now. These men are pushing each other to the absolute limit. They are spent. But still, they know what's on the line, so they keep pushing. And whoa,
Epydemius caught himself.
enough awareness to know that the door was there.
Oh,
and did you hear
elbow
that?
right in the jaw.
Was that his jaw
You heard the
cracking?
crack. Yep,
Oh.
you're damn right it was.
Wow. And the agility. Still, this late in the match. And you know that hurts tenfold because that door did not give.
No give. I guarantee you his spine did, though.
Ooh. And that's,
On the rope.
on the rope.
Hand on the rope.
And that's that cruise control, Biss. That's that cruise control.
It was the hand, because I don't know if he can move his legs right now.
And these, do you hear this?
And one more time, the guy's going to be crippled. He's got a damn family, man.
And the light is coming in. The light is shining on both these competitors here tonight, and I think, Enviado is seeing the light.
Holy shit. Where did they get this fucking door?
Woo. It cracked, just like his spine. And
oh my God.
I don't know how he kicked out of that. And he's
trying to get this
trying to get the crowd behind him.
He has very rarely in his career ever given a shit about the crowd.
Wow.
But he needs whatever he
You're
can
absolutely
get.
right. He's desperate. He is desperate at this point. He does not want that asterisk next to his name that says Epydemius Jr. took my hair.
It is the bottom of the ninth, and he is swinging for the fences.
Oh. Look at him. And I imagine the face of Epydemius Jr. looks exactly like the face of Enviado right now. Both men are just spent. What a competition. And
oh man, double clothesline. Both men down.
What happens at a double count out here, Biss?
I'm not fully aware.
Are we losing hair and a mask at that point?
I don't know if we go into an overtime period. I don't know if they both lose.
Well, I for one would love to see an overtime period of this. I want to see an overtime of this whole show right now.
I don't want to see it end, but I don't know how much they got left in the gas tank. They got to wake up tomorrow, man.
And here we go.
We go
both
to an
back to the
overtime
feet.
period. They may never wrestle again, man.
And you're right. You're right, but he...
Driver.
The ability of both these competitors to still dig this deep.
Up and over, rolls through.
And here we go, a wrestling maneuver now.
Lifts him up, powerbomb.
Sunset flip, roll through, into a powerbomb. And I think we may see the double count out right here. I don't know how they're getting up. And wow. This is something.
I think they're digging deeper than we've seen anybody dig before, because they know if they don't, their career changes.
It does.
Drastically changes.
It changes the whole trajectory of their careers right now. And like you said, both of these competitors are so hot right now. Both of them have so much momentum.
Epydemius grabbing a couple chairs.
Oh no. What does he have on his mind?
If he loads that godforsaken door up again,
I just don't.
It might cripple them both, man.
I think you're right. I think you're right. I think these two men are so hell-bent on proving they're better than the other that they literally just might kill each other in the process.
If this door doesn't give way and they both go crashing through it,
they've already Spanish flied through the floor.
Yeah, we might see careers end, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, pride is the devil, and we are seeing it. but it's also what's keeping these two competitors in this matchup.
Yeah. The only thing between them is that turnbuckle, that corner post, and they are climbing up.
And I shudder to think, who's going to get the upper hand here? Who's going to get the upper hand? This is just a back and forth competition.
Enviado seems to be the first to the strike. But I think Epydemius may have more left in the tank at this point.
And man, he still has enough to hold on. But Epydemius seems to be in control. But I think those headbutts are hurting him just as much as they are Enviado at this point. You can see it. You can see it. They're teetering.
I think Enviado looks like he's got the advantage here. One leg up.
Oh, my
First man
goodness.
up to the top rope. There's
He does.
Epydemius
He's got firm control.
looking for the Spanish flag.
But oh, wait.
in there.
Oh my goodness. And that could have broken an ankle. Epydemius just shoving Enviado off the top of the rope with no regard. No regard.
Let's see how his footing looks here. Enviado
Now what's he
going
got in
back
mind?
up. It's a race to see who can get the leverage here.
He threw him off to weaken him.
Yeah, Enviado,
And now he's got
again,
him right
and
where he
that may
wants
have
him.
been it. Enviado might have had leverage, so he pushed him off.
But
he's
wait a
right back
second.
up top.
Wait a second. These men are
jockeying
absolutely
for
willing to
position.
kill each other.
Which one are they going for? Lift him up.
Oh, a Michinoku driver off the top rope. 2, 3, and that is it.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Imagine the force.
What is it? Look.
Check your headphones. Run the cable back. So it's plugged into the back. But what a match.
What a match. Wow.
There we go.
And I'm at a loss for words of what we've just seen.
We're still recording.
Are we? I can't. Do you know who does this? I hear.
They're gonna let Epydemius cut the hair here. I don't know if he's a certified barber or not.
Wow.
Taking it off.
And here we go. The shaving of the head has commenced. And I don't even think Enviado is aware right now.
Yeah, I don't know if he's aware. Between exhaustion.
He's gonna wake up bald.
Yeah, and it's skin. It's skin level.
That's literally a nightmare that I have. Just waking up bald. And that is now a reality. And like you said, Miss, that is in the history books.
Yeah. You can't hide from that. He tried to steal Epydemius' mask. Epi's taking the hair.
And it's being documented
Yeah.
right in front of us.
Yeah.
It's being documented. It's never going to be forgotten.
This will go to both the Lucha Libre Sports authorities. This will go to the press. in
Before he even makes
Mexico.
it home.
Yep.
Before he even makes it home.
He took it all.
Can he even... Oh, my God. How do you recover from this?
That's going to be a journey that he has to take alone, man.
What does this do to his psyche?
Yep, he's realizing it's gone now.
Well, Biz, I wish I could help you out here and translate.
I think he's saying don't I want my hair. No, ask him for the hair.
Wow. He acknowledges that Epydemius Jr. won that bout. Okay. Hats off to both of you.
And here we go. He's not going to run away from it. He's going to finish the job himself.
Wow.
A lot of guts, man.
There we go.
A lot of guts.
And you love to see that. He's embracing it. Because again, this came down to pure competition and pride. But at the same time, they earned the respect of each other.
Yeah.
Wow.
This gives me a lot of promise. He's going to go back to the drawing board. He's
Yeah.
going to figure out, he knows who the hell he is.
And you know, these moments right here, after this happened, are telling. Because like you said, you can tell he's going to go back to that drawing board now. He knows what he has to do. But wow, these two have certainly earned each other's respect. But that's more than I can say for Houston Hendrix and Connor Chen. What is going on with them?
That's not done.
Wow.
That's not done. They survived tonight. But that is not done.
So these two now have buried the hatchet, it seems.
Amazing, right?
Wow.
The two that couldn't work together in the tag match have resolved the beef. The other two, there's still issues afoot.
Wow. The winners of the original match.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.